Big John, we are live.
What's up? What's up? How you doing, FG?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
Feel good to be here. Happy to be here.
hmm
Ooh, may your life someday be as awesome. What does your shirt say as you pretend it is on Facebook? Yes, very true. And it's not just Facebook.
hmm
Yes, very, very true.
Very, very true.
Yeah, we get caught up in that other stuff. Yeah,
A
interesting.
lot going on in the last 2 weeks.
What would you like to start, sir?
Uh, let's start NBA. Uh, I have, it's just so much to go off on this NBA. Um, you want to start off with OKC? You want to start off with Minnesota
Well, OKC.
or
Let's start
Miami?
let's start with Miami. Start with Miami.
Okay. I guess the second domino to fall. The first domino was Julius Randle to Brooklyn.
Yeah, Julius Randle to Brooklyn. Julius Randle had to go to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't come out playoff series after playoff series in 2 consecutive years and not really handle your business and expect to still be there.
I'll say this: this draft process after the championship game,
Hmm.
everything that's from the trades to the drafting. I know owners, players, agents hate the second apron,
Hmm.
but man, this feels like the we didn't win, and we're not going to win next year. So yo, high paying behind gotta go.
That's right. You
You
got to
know what?
earn your
I can't.
keep. Yeah,
Your marginal, I know you're the eighth man off the bench, but I can't pay you 30 million a year just because it's your time to
that's
get
right.
paid,
That's right.
right? Oh, you had a good season but a bad playoff. Like there's consequences to losing. It's feel like the first time in a long time that there's consequences to losing. There's consequences to knocking on the door and not being able to get over that door multiple years.
Yes.
You
And
know,
somebody, they will point to someone. They will find someone and say, you're the problem. They're going to do that.
you're the problem or you're not worth your contract.
That's right. Like I love you talk about a little OKC. I really enjoy Wiggins and Isaiah Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any problems with him. But the funnel is going to be with these teams that want to be successful. We're going to find our core. We're going to find who can supplement them, and then
Mm-hmm.
weed the other people out. And then you can go. Now, what we're going to see going forward is that you're going to have guys who are getting partial playing time, like a Nikhil Alexander,
Uh-huh.
getting a chance to go to another team and show who they are.
Yeah.
And that's what Isaiah Joe and Wiggins and others are going to be able to do.
They're to see and possibly earn a big contract.
That's right. You can earn a big contract. You can get more playing time. We're going to see somebody fall out of that and become a very good player.
Mm-hmm.
Take the
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson route, but in a different way.
Do you think about it? How well was Corey Kispert last year after he got traded to the Hawks? He looked like a very quality player.
Yeah.
Then you got the guy from Portland, Denny.
Yep.
Denny got traded, got a chance to actually play, and looked like a quality player.
Yep.
And
Very much.
so I look at all that and I'm just like, with all these moves, I still think the top three teams are still the top three teams in the NBA.
Who
I
you
still
think?
think
Who you think they are though?
the current champion, New York Knicks,
Mhm.
the Spurs, and OKC.
See, I don't think the Spurs are that team, man. I just don't think so. They got to show me that.
I so here's the thing. they showed you in the finals. I don't think teams are going to be able to replicate what the Knicks did for 82.
I don't know if Spurs can replicate what they did in the playoffs for 82.
That is true, but I still think I don't think anybody's gotten better than those three teams.
No, I agree with that. I understand your logic. I'd agree with that.
Right? I just don't. So like when I look at the Knicks, I have no criticism because they just won one. Two, they got to pay the people they got to pay and plug in the people they got to plug in. It's really going to be, hey, Mikal, you got to be Mikal Bridges, defender / a 3D, be able to create yourself all playoffs long.
Yep.
It's going to be Cat. We got to keep evolving this offense around you and Brunson. You know, it's going to be OG being OG time. And then their bench players, the Alvarados and the Shamits, and they've been on have to be timely buckets. There's not enough money for them to make a sweeping change. And as you know, when you win a championship, you don't make a sweeping change the next year. Really, unless you got a Jerry Ryan as your owner and don't want to pay nobody. You know, that's a bunch of contracts coming up, and you don't have that in New York.
Yes.
When I look at the Spurs, I like, okay, they're gonna, long as Wemby's healthy, they're gonna be top four from a standings wise. But you're still gonna get the on ball pressure from Vassell, from Harper, from Castle, all 82. You're still gonna get that on ball pressure from the guards. And when I look at OKC, even though we lost. Well, they lost Wiggins. They lost Isaiah Joe. You still got Jared McCain. You still got Alex Caruso.
They're doing.
All right. You're still going to have this pressure, an attack from your guards. You still have Shea from a defensive standpoint. You still have the pressure. And then offensively, you still have Shea. You still have timely shooting from McCain. You still have Chet. And you just drafted more size.
Yes.
Right?
And J-Dub needs to be.
And then you get J-Dub back, and then it's you know, that's 30 points. That's 25 points a game coming back. Yep. And that opens up everybody else's game as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm not so worried. Now we talk about Julius Randle going to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's not going to make the playoffs regardless.
No,
it's Brooklyn.
He got sent to the abyss, man.
Yeah. Now Brooklyn has Michael Porter Jr. making almost $40 million and Julius Randle making $30 million. And Porter Jr. don't pass. And Julius Randle's an ISO player. They don't play in the post.
And Porter Jr. might be going to the trade deadline. You don't know.
Huh?
He might be gone at the trade deadline.
He might be going to trade deadline for somebody who needs some shooting.
That's right.
Who needs some scoring? You know. So like when I play, fantasy gym in my head, and I look at a Giannis going to Miami, and I think we talked about this earlier in the week. Like Miami shouldn't play no. I don't think Miami should play Norman Powell.
Yeah, we'll see what they're going to do.
But I would love to see him. I would love to see him in Detroit next decade.
I'm just so happy that Trajan Langdon is like Sam Presti. Mm-hmm. Jalen Duren, you were first team, or you were all NBA. Let me say, you were all NBA. You went out in the playoffs and stunk it up. And we're not paying you that money, man. We're going to offer you, give you an offer sheet. If you don't like that, you can walk.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I love it.
Crumble and just pay people, and then they don't perform.
Consequences for losing.
Yeah.
Why did OKC drop a 7-for-3 guy? Consequences for 4 points in Game 7.
I want to see how they play that out with Hartenstein. Do they pay him less, re-sign him? Does he walk? We'll
I
see.
mean, if you're Harkenstein, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's looking for a starting big. Everyone with championship eyes, eyes on the championship, is looking for a big that can do what you do, right? You don't can rebound, defend, and score timely baskets and hit free throws, right? They don't have to run a play for you, and you'll still get a double-double. You're still a 12 and 10 guy without running a play for you. I mean, ain't that what Luka want in LA?
Yeah.
Isn't that what Denver needs?
Definitely need somebody to give Joker some help.
Yeah. So, I don't believe in Utah. I like who they draft. I don't think they're gonna be a playoff team next year.
Who they draft? Peterson?
Yeah. They draft Peterson. I like they draft what they had, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
that's sitting in front of them, probably.
You got a Keontae George who had a career year last year, who now is going to get.
Let's think about this though. Where is he at? Peterson on the court,
right? Who's now going to get less shots? You have an eighth Bailey, right? And then you still have Jaren Jackson Jr.
and Laurie.
So you got a lot of people that need shots. Just look at this, right? Keontae George led the team with 24 points per game. Sorry, he played the most games. He played 54 games, right? But Laurie averaged 26.7 on 34 minutes. Keontae George averaged 23. Jaren Jackson don't count. He only played 3 games. Your eighth Bailey played 72. He played the most games and only averaged 14 points. I don't have his percentage on here. But we just look at stuff like that, right?
But if you go get Peterson, you're telling Keontae George, you don't borrow time, bro. Because you're not a true point guard.
But if I'm in Miami and I gotta fill this roster out, can I get a 22-year-old Keontae George who can create his own shot? What is current salary? Can I give up 2 second-round picks for that?
He can help because they definitely need a point.
They
really haven't had a point. Who has been their point? Because Hero is not a point guard.
No, it's Davion Mitchell, but he's a defender.
Yeah, that's it.
Walker Kessler is looking for almost $30 million in free agency. He doesn't want to re-sign with. He's the biggest free agent that's out there for Simmons.
Is he impressive to you? There's a lot of talk about this guy. He's not impressive to me.
He's not impressive to me either. But he flows with the offense. He's got a good 3-ball. He's shooting 33% for 3 last year, which is better than his career average of 26%. Like, he had his best year. But he's a 50% free throw shooter. 5 defensive rebounds a game, 8 rebounds a game. He's 10 and 10. He's a 10 and 8 guy. But if you put him with somebody who can lob the ball and get him easy baskets,
I hear you.
So it's like he was like a lot of his points came off of offensive rebounds because everybody else is shooting threes. He's the only one in the paint. Keontae George is shooting, Ace Bailey is shooting, Markkanen is shooting. Minnesota needs to go get Markkanen.
He would help.
I don't think their starting lineup is good on court together.
Let's talk about Minnesota. Let's move over. T-Wolves on a mission. They're going to show everyone it's Anthony. This is not going to go well. Hero. This is not going to go well.
No, hear me out. For on the court basketball reasons, I like the trade for both teams. Right? I, I know Anthony Edwards loves Jaden Daniels, right? And thinks Jaden Daniels is for, but he can't shoot like LaMelo. He's not going to break down a defender like LaMelo. And you will have Anthony Edwards should see less double teams and get more wide open shots. If he doesn't average 29 to 32 points a game next year, then that means they can't play together because that's a ball hogging going on.
You only have one ball, bro.
I know. I said that's some ball hogging going on.
They both of them will do that, and LaMelo doesn't shoot well. He shot the best he's ever shot last year.
Here's the problem with LaMelo, and I've looked to a lot of hoops talk. Last year was his best year.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play 30 minutes a game.
Mm-hmm.
And you know why he didn't play 30 minutes a game? Because there's 3 other ball handlers: Kobe White, Con Knipple, and Brandon Miller. So when I look at Minnesota,
and let's also say this: I'm pretty sure their sports people, health people, looked at what will reduce his injury risk.
Yeah. So he can play more games.
Just like Wemby. Go ahead.
I mean, he had ankle issues just like Curry, right? So this could be, game changing for him. But hear me out. If it works, they're the same age, same draft, their contracts will renew will be up at the same time when the next 2 teams launch in the NBA. So from a standpoint like this, if it doesn't work out, I can trade the best one, keep the other one, reset in 3 years, right? Full reset. If
I think the trade would be Anthony Edwards going someplace else.
Yeah. If it works out and they are great together, when it comes time for the 2 new teams, for the new teams to come in, I don't have to give up the best one. I can give up one in conversation and not have to give up the best one.
I agree with
and
you.
I get to go to the East. Mm-hmm. So from a management standpoint, thinking about this long term, kudos to A-Rod and team, right? Kind of a great deal. But from the on the court, I don't see a lineup of Rudy Gobert at the center, Jaden Daniels at the 4, Ayo at the 3, Anthony Edwards at the 2, and LaMelo at the point, being good enough to be more than a 6 seed in the West.
Somebody's getting hurt. Somebody will be hurt.
But there's not enough. Again, there's only one ball on the court for 4 people. And 4 of those people are none of them are spot up shooters.
Yeah.
Ayo, Jaden Daniels, Anthony Edwards, none of them are corner spot up shooters. But if you get a Lauri Markkanen and you put him at the 4, put Jaden Daniels at the 3, and put Ayo as your backup point guard, now you got firepower coming off the bench, and you have a spot up a bona fide threat from 3 that can spot up and shoot threes.
Mm-hmm.
So that type of player is the type of player I think would fit well with Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball. You're putting a lot on Rudy on defense, but you may score 120 points tonight.
Rudy's got to play defense now.
I mean, you're putting a lot on him to anchor the back of their defense. Mm-hmm. And apparently, from what I'm hearing, they really like the rookie they drafted last year, Joanne Barrington. They really like this guy.
Okay.
The backup center for the Wolves, and he is 6'10". So
where did he go to school?
Huh?
Where did he go to school?
He is from France.
Oh, okay.
Another freshman. But they really like him, and he's supposed to be the eventual replacement for Rudy. So you're putting a lot on a young kid second year as a big because he's going to play some big minutes next year.
Yeah. Hero says that I'm being pessimistic. Well, right here. Hero says you can't think like that FD about injuries. Hero, you're being very optimistic, so I have to balance. I have to balance.
I mean, let's get real about LaMelo Ball, right? All the off-court incidents, running people over in Charlotte, the immature behavior on the court for years, right?
And it's probably stuff that we don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, we say in the high all the time, sell wise going up, right? This is the highest his value's been in the NBA.
Yeah.
The upside to him. If who would you rather have right now? Would you rather have Ja Morant or LaMelo Ball?
Who would I rather have?
Yeah. If you're a trading team, who would you rather have right now to trade for a point guard? Ja Morant or LaMelo Ball? Don't matter what team you are. I'd take LaMelo Ball before he did last year.
I got to pick LaMelo.
Right? Even you, who are notorious LaMelo Ball hater, in the years like, okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the potential, and I'm seeing what people like about him. But can he do it consistently?
That's right.
Now, I'm calling them Minnesota crash outs because
it's gonna be theater, bro. It's gonna be theater.
It's gonna be theater. Well, hey, listen, I will tell you this: Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball are going to be on TV a lot next year. You're going to see a lot of them. That is going to be must TV.
It should be. It should be on.
Chris Finch. Let's see if you're an adult. Let's see if you can keep these all on.
He about to catch it, man.
Yeah, I mean, good. I think if you add Laurie to this team and have Ayo come off the bench, because you don't have DiVincenzo next. You don't have DiVincenzo next year. You still have Bones Highland. LaMelo is what people thought Bones Highland could be. LaMelo right now, so people thought Bones Highland could be. Right when he was with the Clippers, and he had that flash.
Yeah,
like 10-game flash. That's it. But like, you can't get this done with Joe Ingles coming off the bench. You can't get this done with Mike Conley playing 20 minutes a game, 15 minutes a game. Right? You don't have DiVincenzo next year. What is Terrence Shannon Jr.? They are going guard heavy and very talented guards, but it's opposite of the meta, right? If the meta's 7-foot defensive center and a dynamic shooting guard, they're going the opposite right now with two dynamic guards.
At the end of the day, they may just be trying to protect themselves away from Anthony Edwards bouncing out. So, and just having a player there. So, but it's gonna be interesting.
I'm sorry,
this won't work as much as I thought Kyrie and KD won't work.
I mean, they worked well when they were in the 20 games they had to play together. But when you look at the West,
you think about the 20-something games they played together.
But I'll put it to you like this: you tell me what bigs in the West that Rudy Gobert and Jaden McDaniels front court can actually guard. They can't guard San Antonio. They can't guard. Neither one of them can guard Zion. We put them up with Zach Edey and Boozer.
I might do that.
Huh?
I might do that because
they might can handle Sagoon. Can they handle Sagoon and Amen Thompson?
I think they could do that.
Then what else we have? Well, Lakers don't have any bigs. Clippers don't have any bigs for real. I mean, Utah. Utah. The Nuggets only have Joker. They don't have another big.
Eric Gordon's always hurt. So
right, Eric Gordon's always hurt. OKC, I still take Hartenstein and Chet over them too.
All day.
Golden State don't have any bigs.
No, they don't play like
We know
that.
they can't do nothing with Wemby. So like seeing that path, you're going to have to go through two teams with legitimate all-star bigs to get to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I think that they have to find a dynamic four because Jalen Brown is at 6'9", 185.
I don't even know if he's 185.
You can't guard 250 for 50 games of the year, right? Even at 6'9", 220, 6'9", 230, that's going to wear you out.
Mm-hmm.
Any chance?
Here. Go ahead.
Any chance Scotty Barnes or RJ Barrett get traded?
I would love to see if Scotty Barnes got moved where he went because I appreciate his game. It's like a throwback game.
Yeah.
He has offense and defense for you and can rebound the basketball. I would love to have him on a team that could be a contender. What about if you put a Scotty Barnes in like a Detroit or one of these teams that's trying to get there?
Just listen to the salaries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Emmanuel Quickly, $32.5 million. Jakob Poeltl, $19.5 million. Brandon Ingram, $38 million, basically $39 million almost. RJ Barrett, $27 million, and then Scotty Barnes, $38 million. How long does Toronto pay that exorbitant fee?
Not much longer.
To not get to the finals.
Not much longer. I mean, not even get to the finals. Like, you got to get past. You got to get two rounds of wins.
Mm-hmm. So
Scotty Barnes is special, man.
He is special. And I don't think RJ Barrett is a bad pro. I just don't think he's worth $27 million. I don't think for his output for when I say worth $27 million, let me compare it to what his output gets from people and players in his field that do the same output. I don't think he's a $27 million. I think that number may be too high for him as the overall number. For somebody who's 14 points, 5 rebounds last year. Career is 19 points and 5 rebounds. $27 million? That seems like a high number.
They're gonna make a move on that. They have to get at something on that. I love the way Dallas is.
But I think he's a good. I think he's a good basketball player to be a third option. Like I don't think Andrew Wiggins currently is living up to what he's getting paid in Miami.
What is Wiggins getting paid in Miami?
Bring it up.
What up, Zerny?
$28 million for 15 and 5. So maybe 27, 28 million is a going break for 15 and 5.
Maybe it is.
I mean, again, I just watch basketball. I'm just telling you what I think. I'm not counting nobody's pockets. I'm just saying, with this second apron issue, 15 and 5 for almost 30 million seems like
But if you have two guys making that, that's probably that threshold.
Yeah.
And I would say both of them are probably in the same boat. There's a question here about Jordan cards. Good evening. Any ideas why PSAT and MJ is going up so much? Is it because of the rumor of him getting into motocross? And then Smoothness says Jordan cars might be going up because LeBron might retire.
My overall thought process is that Jordan cars are going up because he's a GOAT.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And no other reason besides that.
I agree with you.
He's Michael Jordan. He's 60-something years old now?
Yeah.
So again, he's Jordan, and the more new people that get into the hobby are going to go for what they know, and from a GOAT standpoint.
But also, as Jordan cars go up, doesn't every car go up? Jordan is the hobby, right? Earlier, Hero said,
I guess you're right, because Anunoby at 17-5 is making almost $40 million a year. So I guess $30 million is the going rate. So again, I'm wrong. I'm in the office because I want to use the computer so I can.
But they have buckets like that where they have comparable players that what RAM you're in and how you get paid, and that's how that goes now. And everybody knows what bucket they're in. And when you change,
and Gordon is at 22, so Cameron Johnson's at 21 at 12 as a 12-4 guy. So. Yeah, as a 12-4 guy, that's where he's at. So, yeah, I was wrong. My bad, RJ Barrett, for counting your pockets. I was wrong.
Best player in the 2019 draft. By far.
What does Denver do?
They're out of pocket right now. Their roster is broken. They need help. You remember when we said that Denver is not winning a championship?
Jamal Murray, $46 million. Jokic, $55 million. Cameron Johnson and Aaron Gordon basically $22 million apiece. And then you have Valanciunas at $10 million. And Zeke Naji at $8 million.
Murray makes more than the Joker.
No, Joker makes 55. Murray makes 46.
Okay.
So like, I don't know how they get cheaper.
So you gotta be like OKC, start these guys young, find out what they can do. If they can't do, they gotta go. But if the Joker could get another scorer on that team, get a real point guard on that team, it's amazing how many teams in the league now with no point guard.
Shai's extension don't start until the next season, not next year, the year after, right?
I think so.
His extension for his max?
I think so.
Because he's at $38 million. Harkenstein's at $28 million. Caruso 18. Lou Dort's at 18.
Lou Dort's about to leave.
Wiggins was at 10. The guy after that. The second J-Dub's at $8 million.
What is he?
Joe was at $12 million. So he'll go. Chet's at 13.
What is the second J-Dub averaging?
Second J-Dub, he was good. 7 and 5.
Okay.
He was good in the playoffs.
He was. Shot the three well.
He only plays 19 minutes a game. And again, you can't on that team. You can't ask him to average a lot because how many shots is he really getting up?
That's right. He's really there for defense.
Mm-hmm. Then for defense and a spell, and hit wide open threes when you get them, and he did that in the playoffs. But 6'9", 240. At $8 million and at 23. Does somebody go try to trade for that? Give him a chance to start?
Somebody could. That could happen because I thought about him in the playoffs.
He had a good playoffs. He can shoot the three well. He's a stretch big. He can defend big as well.
He showed that he lost weight. He got in shape for the season. That could happen. It probably won't happen until another year or two, but that could happen.
I look at that, I think, and man, I wouldn't mind that on having him on the Warriors. I'll take him shooting threes over and playing defense over putting posts.
Williams will play very well with Golden State. He fits into what they do. He would do very well.
I don't think Portland's going to be a playoff team next year.
They need some help on that roster, man. They probably won't be.
I don't even care about their roster. I'm talking. Far be it me to question a billionaire about business decisions that make money, but I feel like the contract that this new coach got would not help him command the respect of the players. He's basically on a 1-year deal, year to year.
I think more teams are going to do these new young coaches like that. New to the head coach realm, let me say.
You know what? You ever been up for promotion?
Mm-hmm.
And the person ahead of you quit or got fired, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna give you this stretch assignment. Mm-hmm. If you do well, you get the job.
Yep.
That's what this feels like.
It probably is, man.
That's what it feels like.
What does the organization have to lose?
Besides games, nothing. They're gonna make money.
Gonna make money. The value of the team is gonna go up. Gonna bring players in. Alex says here that he loves Reed Sheppard. Alex, I'm just gonna ask you: are you standing on that statement? Reed Sheppard played like trash in the playoffs.
His own teammates didn't believe in him the whole year.
Yeah, Reed Sheppard. I don't know about that. What's that meme? You sure about that? I don't know about
that. I mean, that's the Kevin Durant trade talks are very quiet right now.
It'll heat up. It'll pop up. It'll come out of nowhere. People probably where he's gonna go, and they're making other moves to fill.
You at the end of the year, nobody believing that everybody believed he played his last game as a Rocket, but there's been no.
I think he has.
There's been no chatter about him in trades.
But as soon as New York won, I thought there'd be an announcement that J.J. Redick was out of LA. I'm shocked that he's back.
But you know what? But go back to this coaching, right? It's funny how the Steve Kerrs, the Steve Nashes, the J.J. Redicks, and those type of Jason Kidds, these people that played can come in with no coaching experience and get these jobs. They may be bad jobs, but still, actually quality jobs, right? Kerr came in to the Warriors. Jason Kidd, first head coaching job. He was an assistant with Milwaukee, but his first was Brooklyn with was it Pierce and KG them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Mhm.
JJ Redick's first job, you get LeBron and Luca basically. Steve Nash, you get KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. When you look at somebody like a Thiago Splitter, who played but has been grinding, and this Portland coach who has been grinding for 20 odd years as an assistant, and you got to take what they give me. They were interviewing for Splitter's job throughout the whole year.
Yeah.
He didn't have a shot. I'm glad the Bulls got him. So I think he's a relatable coach, especially with the amount of foreigners that we have on the Bulls right now. So I think that's a good fit. But
what are the Bulls going to do with Claxton? Now, how is he going to play with Caleb Wilson?
I think he's going to play kind of like Derek Lively played.
Okay.
Defense, lob threat.
Like a power forward, small power forward, but not a small forward, but
a skinny center.
Yeah.
But I think the Bulls gonna be good to watch. I don't think they're gonna win a lot of games still. I just don't see it.
I just want to see if Caleb Wilson can stay injury free. What will he do?
But I would say, you're on a bad team, you're in a bad organization when every year your first round pick is the face of the franchise.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Right? We're saying great things about Kobe, then great things about Montez, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then last year, they got Noe Asingwa. He's going to be this. And now top 5, we got Caleb Wilson, face of the franchise. He's going to it's when you got 3 faces of the franchise in 5 years because you drafted early in the first round. You guys are not good.
True.
So we'll see. And I again, next year they'll probably win 30 games, be in the lottery, and get another 10 or higher pick. And we said saying the same things. They got, Bob McAdoo. He's gonna be the face of the franchise. Turn the Bulls around. Eventually they need a star if they want to change it around.
I just wonder why no big free agents ever come to the Bulls.
You know why? They went from being an organization that spent money, took care of the players, to a cheap organization. Mm-hmm. Everything you hear about the Bulls now, since they drafted Jay Williams, is really bad from the behind the scenes stuff.
True.
Whether stadium aesthetics, practice facilities, food, dining. It's not because you don't want to come to Chicago or live in Chicago. Chicago's freaking awesome. Especially when you're rich like that. You can stay downtown in the Loop. You don't ever get to see the hood. Or you stay, Aurora? Stay an hour and a half out. You're not going past the near West Side. You're not going past Chinatown. You're not going past Wrigley Field. You're not going to see the bad areas. You ain't going to 79th unless you're from there. Unless you Pat Bev, unless you Derrick Rose, you're not going to these places unless you're from there. So, but if you get to basically be downtown in the Loop and see Grant Park, and the closest thing to a bad area is you got to go to the stadium a couple times a week, you're pretty safe.
True.
And the city embrace you win as much as Chicago is a Bears town and a Cubs town. It is always Bulls.
That's very true.
Number 1 is always the Bulls. You think people are mad that the Bears are leaving? Let them say the Bulls is going to Indiana.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
They gonna burn it. The United States will be burnt down.
That would be an issue, sir.
So let
I
them.
wonder how long it'll take. I wonder how long it'll take people to get over that the Bears are in Indiana.
Wow.
How long would it take? When they had that first Super Bowl there? Because it's coming. It's coming, my people. Well, what's up with Kawhi? When's he getting out of the Clippers?
Can he get out of the Clippers?
And I just looked to my right and I saw my bomber bobblehead. And made me think of.
But can he get out of the Clippers with that contract situation?
Well, if there's calls, can't they turn this?
You know, ESPN needs a better page for free agency.
What do they have?
It's just one article. I want to go see who are the free agents, the restricted free agents. Let me go to NBA.com. Because free agency starts on Monday. Are you planning on going to any summer league games?
In Vegas?
Yeah.
When does summer league start? I hadn't planned on it. Probably not.
Week or so?
Yeah, around the 4th. Probably not. Every year I say I'm gonna try to get there.
3rd through the 6th.
It does not happen.
It'll be in Vegas the 9th through the 19th.
I wonder if I could go in for a day and get out. Yeah, so maybe I'll look at that. If I could leave here, get in for a day, see some games, and then get right back out. Like never have a hotel room.
All right. So who's available right now? Precious Ochoa, Kyle Anderson, the Anakupo brothers, Aiden, Marvin Bagley III, Harrison Barnes, Batum, Bradley Beal, Bruce Bowen, Kobe Brown, Carter Clarkson, John Collins, Zach Collins, Mike Conley, Steph Curry, Lou Dort, Andre Drummond, Trace Jackson Davis,
Okay.
Parkinson. Technically, Draymond's a free agent? He has a player option.
Yeah, technically he is, yes.
Jalen Duren's a free, restricted. Devontae Green, Jeff Green, Quentin Grimes, Rui, Tobias Harris. Can Al Horford just retire?
No,
Bones Highland.
2 more years, big money. Man, there's a lot of talk on X. I'm just saying. I'm just putting this out. There's a lot of talk in social media world about the Timberwolves need to sign one particular player. Do you know who that player is?
Who?
James Wiseman.
And then they only saying that because they have all top 3 picks for the 2020.
Yeah, and they have Jaden McDaniels and the other kid. They'd be like 5 guys running around.
And they have the whole top draft basically.
We shall see.
All right. Aiden's opted into his play option, right?
What's that again? What's your question?
I say DeAndre Ayton's opting into his play option, right? He's not going to actually take this chance to try to be a free agent.
I think he was opting in.
All right.
There's a question on the table. Does Klay stay put or go to Miami or Golden State? I think Klay Thompson is definitely leaving Detroit. Dallas.
I think Klay's in Dallas because if they get Kyrie back, healthy Kyrie opens up shots for Klay. Open looks for Klay.
How long do you think Kyrie's going to be there?
If it's going well all season, if it's not going well, trade deadline.
Yep, and I think he's been told that.
Bro, there are no good big men. Like, there are no named big man available.
No, not at all. This is why teams struggle.
All right. Aiden's got a player option. Your Nets, you got Charles Bassey. He was a Warrior. Bismack Biyombo, who's 33. Tony Bradley, never heard of him. Thomas Bryant. John Collins, Zach Collins. Drummond, who's 32 and been playing for 14 years. Like Jackson Hayes, DeAndre Jordan. Brook Lopez is still available, but he has a team option. Kevin Love is still out there.
Kevin Love is probably going to the Lakers.
Huh?
Kevin Love might be going to the Lakers.
To Pavlovich, Vucevic is still out there. Quentin Pose, Kristaps Porzingis.
Porzingis will be back with Golden State.
He's probably the most interesting one because a healthy Porzingis is a problem.
He won't be healthy, so we go.
But again, he won't be healthy. There we go.
We don't even have to go through that. So is LeBron getting a farewell season, or do you think he's done? He's not done.
He's not done. He just doesn't have a lot of options. This is the first time in his career where he doesn't have the leverage.
I mean, why would he? And this is a statement that I really have never believed. The only reason Klay went to Dallas was to play with Luka. I don't believe that. I believe that's what the narrative was in the media, but I don't believe that at all. Klay wants somewhere he can get shots at. But I could be wrong. But would you go somewhere to play with Luka? Maybe with Big John, would you go?
Well, I'm gonna depending on my skill set.
What skill set would that be?
If I'm a big man, if I'm a big man that can catch a hoop, I don't mind playing with Luka. If I want to actually get scored,
let me ask you this question: what big man has been successful catching alley-oops from Luka?
Lively was successful until he got hurt.
Who? Lively wasn't ever going to be an all-star.
True.
So I don't know. Let's see what Luka brings. Let's see what Luka Austin Reeves brings. You know the Lakers overpaid on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you also know Washington overpaid on Trae Young, but it's all good. Where's Bradley Beal? Phoenix? What are they doing with that?
No, he's in LA. He's a Clipper.
Yeah,
he's
right.
free agent.
What are they doing with that?
Huh?
That's another guy overpaid, hiding in the bushes. What are the Clippers gonna do with that?
He gone.
Where's he going?
Nowhere, probably.
This is the best time in sports. If you're in the right place at the right time, and you could pick up generational wealth and not do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. And be just fine. I can't hit on them for getting paid, but it's interesting how the system works. What's up with Milwaukee's pitcher throwing all kind of crazy heat?
That's a bad boy. Like he's him, Scuba are the reason why Shohei probably won't win Cy Young.
We'll see.
Schemes a little bit, but Morosky has the best stats of all four of them. And he's throwing 105, almost 106. Ow!
Hero, I agree with you here. Clay went to get them dollars, man. Then Megan tried to get them dollars, and Clay said, "No, these are my dollars." LA needs GLP-1, Luke. He said he never took that though, man. He said men's health, he never took that.
So,
how far are we away? Can we acknowledge before we go on? How far are we away from the men's health cover? Yeah, he doesn't even look like that. He really never looked like that.
But I said at the beginning of the year, you're going to see him look like this because he goes back home, eats better food, eats right. He gets back to America, starts drinking beer, starts eating fast food, and eating fast food, just eating. I mean, it's no like surprise. It's a fact that we are the heaviest country.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So even with the private chefs cooking good quality food, he's still not getting the same ingredients from the same food that he gets when he goes back home. So Anthony Edwards.
I wish him the best.
Prism Silver.
Oh, cards. Okay.
Since the trade got announced, up 13%.
Okay. That's okay.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So from beginning of the month from 850 to now to 1,025.
Where are you seeing that data at?
Carolina.
Okay. Yeah.
Look, but at the same time, his raw is June 3rd was 250. Now it's holding about 175. It got all the way down this month to 130. But man, that card has a 22% gem rate.
What is silver?
Yeah, 30% gem rate all time. 2,286 tens out of 7,677 total graded at PSA.
When you go to shows, you feel like you see his cards less.
I don't know last time I've seen an Anthony Edwards card. So
I don't know the last time I saw one. Maybe people that's holding them. Warden. I made any big pickups. I have not, Hero.
No, I have not either.
I'm on a totally different strategy. I only pick up so many cards throughout 365 days. Now, do I track cards and look at values and comps all the time? Hero, what have you picked up? I grabbed some Spider-Man Venom hologram cards, and those sound cool.
I was at Walmart today, and they had Pokemon in stock. I was surprised.
Oh, wow.
So I'm curious. At the height of Topps Chrome, this year's Topps Chrome, The gym rate was about 60%. Now it's all the way down to 32%.
Hold up. At the height, it was what?
Like 60% gym rate.
On which card?
Topps Chrome, the set. 2025 Topps Chrome.
Okay.
Just a set.
I would love to look at what's the gym rate on some of these key names. It's hard to get to.
What's the gym rate?
Maybe this weekend I should buy some Topps Chrome. Rip it. If you got a big Wemby card, would you hold it or sell it? If you were ripping some. Let me ask a few names. You tell me, and tell me to stop when you get to the name of the person you will hold. Wemby.
Right now, I sell it in big. Yeah.
Luka.
Sell.
Conker Nipple.
Hold.
What's his name? What's the kid name? Damn, what's the kid
Cooper
now?
Flag.
Cooper Flag.
Hold.
Anthony Edwards.
Hold.
LaMelo Ball.
Hold. It's already low.
It is low.
Like I said, they're going to be on TV a lot.
I agree. AO.
Huh?
AO.
Oh, you don't hold my AOs. I might sell off one and buy a better one.
What's his name?
I don't think AO is going to gain value because he's still going to be third at best.
I agree. I can agree with that. I'm trying to think of Dylan Harper.
Hold.
What's his name? What's the guy who thinks he's the dude? What's his name?
Castle?
Yeah, Castle.
I'll sell Castle because Castle will sell where I'm at.
Yeah, he will. He went to school there. De'Aaron Fox.
Burn.
I don't even know what a very low print De'Aaron Fox would be moving for now. What has happened to him in the hobby in the last 3 years? That's wow. That should be a case study. USA Soccer has been fire. It's my first time watching. I've heard good things about it. I have not watched it myself. I wanted to catch up on some World Cup this weekend. I still plan to do that. So I guess I answered that question. Big John, you watching soccer?
I'm not watching any soccer. I've not seen any soccer. I want to, but gotta get around to it. It's all right. Tell me.
Oh, SGA. Okay. Smooth as I like that. Smooth. Come on with it now.
I'm
SGA.
holding SGA.
Okay.
You know, I should have an SGA coming back from PSA in a couple weeks.
Should be
You
nice.
know,
So this is SGA all day, man. Oh, I'll
all right.
sell Bronson. Okay, I can see that logic.
Huh? He's already coming back down.
Yeah, he's going to.
Okay.
Banchero. Oh, good question. I will hold Banchero if I had a nice Banchero card. I think
I'm the burner, Banchero. I don't know. I guess I'll be late to the party for him this year.
So you feel about Banchero how I feel about Castle.
All right. So, question.
What you got?
Just with this new PSA $80 minimum, right?
Yeah.
Card gem rate is 86% all time. 200.
What card is this?
I'm not gonna say the card.
Okay.
The card don't matter because this is just a math exercise.
Okay.
It's gonna be for resale. It's a quick flip resale. Card is so 86% gem rate, only 240 PSA 10s out of 279 total.
Okay.
$55 raw, 300 in a PSA 10. Is it worth taking a shot?
On the card that looks good, yes. The number
Mhm.
yes.
I mean, the card is 86% gem rate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it
I
is.
think so too. I think so too.
Be crazy if you're a part of that 13%.
Huh?
It'd be crazy if the card ends up being at 13%.
Oh, you be sad. But this whole set.
This sounds like some. I'm not gonna ask the athlete. This sounds like a Topps Chrome card.
What? Yeah.
Topps Chrome. Yeah.
Here's the thing: the set as a whole, all time, grades at a 79%. So it's definitely a top strong card.
Why are their gem rate so high?
I don't know, but
I think actually they're putting in QA.
Well, no, hold on. So this is an insert of Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome as a whole, gem rate is 30% on the base stuff. Okay. This is an insert that's grading at 80%.
Okay, but what are the other inserts grading at?
I'm researching that now.
Okay.
So if I can think of it.
Because I still think this is like I don't think you just stumble upon that. You gotta have something in your.
The reason why I was going through some of my Steph Currys from Topps Chrome that I got, some of the babies. Like, I've been going. I gotta look.
Yeah, it's a nice looking card.
But it's a nice looking patient. I'm gonna put it in the pile of my Steph Currys to have. But I'm just going through looking at other stuff in the same set.
Would you hold Bronny?
No. Put Bronny in a dollar box and keep going.
Remember that card that popped off when Bronny was signed with his father? You think that card's worth it?
5,000-10,000.
Yeah, I agree. Does the card have borders?
Matter of fact, I need to hit him up because my buddy saw the card. What the card I'm talking about? I'll show you. Yeah. No, the card doesn't have borders. The card I'm talking about was the Topps Chrome Ball of Duty refractors.
Oh, okay.
The set grades at 80%. So I was specifically talking about the Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. Man, he got to Dallas at the right time, bro. He got a GM now that's cleaning
Mhm.
house. Cleaning house. When does Nico come back? What team picks him up?
I don't know.
Same thing that's going to happen to Thanos is going to happen to Bronny. Hey, Alex, in what respect? Serenity probably has a high gym rate also.
I'll check. I actually like Serenity. Have you seen what Serenity looks like?
No. Oh, that does look good. I have seen that. That does look good.
78%.
So these inserts are Jimmy High.
Let's see. What's your boy Dylan Harper?
Dylan Hart, babe. He's going to be nice.
So his refractor is it's going for about 200. Yeah, so his Serenity refractor goes for $16, and the PSA 10 last sold for $135 during the playoffs. So many things are just not worth grading at $80.
JC says, dang, I sold my Dylan Harper refractor for $35. Alex says that Bronny and Annis will get waived or not be in the league in 2 years. You think Bronny's out in 2 years?
Could be. Oh, when LeBron retired, Bronny's done.
Would you want that career? Yes, he's made that. He's made that.
Yeah, make that money.
He's made that.
Yeah. And that's some nice Dylan Harper's
On what, eBay?
on Fanatics Collect up for auction this week. Yo, we really doing this? 2025 Top Strong Cosmic Aqua Equinox Refractor out of 99 for Dylan Harper. CGC 8.5. is already up to $43.
Are you asking because of CGC?
Yep.
Jordan said, "What's up, fam?"
The card raw is all over the place. Anywhere from $50 all the way to $140 raw. I don't understand paying more than raw for 8.5, let alone it being a CGC copy.
The seller's thinking something very different.
Huh?
The seller's thinking something very different.
Mm-hmm. I mean, am I crazy?
I don't know, man. I'm still trying to understand when PSA changed their prices. How does that affect the CGC slab? I don't know.
I'm gonna watch that, see where it goes for this Sunday. I just don't. I'm not hating on it being a CGC slab as more as I'm hating on it being an 8.5.
I got it.
What we got? Ooh. Charge up. What else we got to talk about, FD?
I was gonna ask the chat, but like, what are people getting into? What's
Anybody going to
Yeah.
Fanatics Fest or Nationals or West Coast Card Show, Dallas Card Show? You got a lot. We got the Columbus Card Fest this week. Ryan,
You get a new laptop again?
no, we're not getting a new laptop. I have too many computers and laptops in my house. Honestly, I had to, life been life, and it was the least most important thing that I can vent about.
Mm-hmm.
Life been life. My wife has two computers. I got a computer that's not even open up the box. I'm on my daughter's desktop. Like, that was just my laptop, but all I do on my laptop is look up cards and post cards to eBay. I can do that on any computer. So it's the least important thing. I'm just mad that it broke when it broke, just because everything's been breaking lately.
No, I understand. I completely understand.
You know, it was like I was at home when it happened. I was by myself. My wife was busy. There was nobody I could tell the Greek tragedy to. So I just posted like, this is some bullshit to get just to have a release. But I appreciate everybody that reached out and trying to tell me how to get it fixed and give me options for new ones. It's literally, I'm on the desktop, my wife's HP right here, which is also
go down.
one of my PC, one of the laptops I like to practice and fix and stuff on. So that laptop, I'll probably just end up connecting it to one of the monitors in the house and using it like a desktop.
Yeah. I get it.
And then practice on fixing it. So I can at work, I fix viruses and regular software issues. I don't do hardware issues. So now I got something to play on. But I'm barbecuing tomorrow if y'all care. You know.
What are you making? What are you grilling?
I'm doing ribs.
Beef.
I'm doing ribs.
Where you at?
Huh?
Beef or pork?
Pork, spare ribs. I got St. Louis rack. I got some spare ribs. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I wanted a big tomahawk steak, but I digress. Big 41 in a couple minutes, FD. Getting old.
Hold on, when's your birthday?
Huh?
When's your birthday?
In a couple minutes. I'm getting old.
Oh, happy birthday.
Appreciate it. I left work early. I was like, I'm tired. Y'all getting on my nerves. I ain't got time for this today.
Jordan asks, how close am I getting to a grail? Well, Jordan, back in February, I purchased a card. I sold a lot of stuff and purchased a card. So right now I'm trying to work on like the next goal. Because what was originally my goal was like 2 cards this year, 2 meaningful cards that I could put away somewhere. So I'm trying to work on that, and I believe that'll happen. Oh well, JC's coming here. Pork make your feet fat. Wow, JC's coming with this tribal knowledge, man. Yeah, it was a Steph Curry card. Yep. I'm only buying Shea, Steph. I mean, I reached out and picked up an AJ Mitchell card, but that was somewhat attainable and it was very rare. But really, Steph and Shea is where I spend most of my time. Uh, you know, I'll check each rookie class to see what's going on with them, how they're playing. If there's anyone that looks like they have long term potential, I'm just going. I tell everybody coming out the gate, I'm really excited about Acuff. I want to see how he plays. Thank you, Jordan. Jordan, I appreciate it. Anyone
Jordan,
from
when are you gonna set up at a show?
Acuff?
When are you gonna vend?
Screw that.
What's the guard for the for the Golden State? Or was it Rollins? No, I can't find it now. You know,
What was your question? What was your
nobody
question?
really talk about NBA hoops. That product went underwhelmed. Is it because it's not all shiny stuff?
You said people aren't talking about hoops because it's not shiny cards.
NBA hoops, yeah.
Well, you know how that goes. Yeah, it may not be flashy enough.
So Topps Craftsman Chrome for basketball, 21% gem rate. 12,000 cards graded out the gate. 21% gem rate.
That sounds like more to me what gem rate kind of should be. What do you think? I hear 80, 70, 60 gem rate, 50 some gem rates. Like maybe the manufacturer's really focusing on the QA. It's causing that. Jordan says he's getting this stuff ready now for August or September.
I think the next show event is going to be in October. I gotta rob Jordan of some cards first.
You gotta do what, sir?
So I gotta rob Jordan of some cards first. Make a deal.
I should jump on his whatnot. I jumped on the whatnot. I jumped on the whatnot the other day.
NBA hoops. Only 7 cards graded.
Really?
Yeah. Past 30 days, 7 cards.
Yeah, Jordan, I got on whatnot. It was one day. It was late. When do you do your whatnots?
Randomly.
How do you find out about it?
I get notified. I'll hop in for a moment.
How do you set up a notification on whatnot?
Like the screen, you can bookmark it.
Mm. Big Job's been a long week, man. I remember last Friday. It's been a long week.
Listen, it's been a long week, long 2 weeks. I went work 13 straight to be off tomorrow, and I got a lot of ripping running to do.
You work 13 days straight?
Yeah.
That's the real deal, man.
But listen, I'm off tomorrow. I work for 4 days, and I got 5 days off. I'm using the holiday to get a 5-day vacation.
That's the real deal. Jordan said he had one tonight at 6:30. Friday. Jordan, let me get on right now. What is your whatnot handle? Is that the right term? Oh, I see it. Okay, let me follow. You got 12.5K followers. Okay, all right. Oh, not today. You're in Vegas. So Big John was right when you were saying sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
What's popping in Vegas, man? What's going on? Jordan be moving around, man. Shaking and baking.
So question.
Yeah, hit the bell. Hold up. Where's the bell? Oh, that's what you got to do. Okay. Okay. I think I hit the bell. What you got? What's your question?
I'm looking at this NBA hoops card, right?
Yeah.
It's a Shea Pixel Dust Pixel Burst, right? Top 1. None is sold. Oh no, one just sold. It's not showing nowhere. So that's how they got their number. It's sold for 280 and PSA values at 277. Sure. Interesting. It's $110 card raw. Interesting.
And what's the gem rate on it?
Huh?
What's the gem
No.
rate?
It's just only one was graded.
Oh.
So once somebody has one up for sale for $10. Is it the silver? No. No, it's just pixel glass. Last one sold June 5th for $20. No. Okay.
And so, Big John, when someone goes live, what kind of notification do you get on your phone?
Just like a regular notification, like you would get for like an Instagram live,
Okay.
you'll get a ping.
I'm just trying to be down, man. Trying to be in the. But Jordan, you didn't tell me. Okay. Here we go. We had a bachelorette party supposed to fly, but she couldn't passport expired, and so no real ID. Drove here. Me and the baby have dad, daughter. Oh, there you go, bro. Enjoy yourself, man.
I mean, you still there?
Is that what's that?
And he said, I see, see my little brother working, my little brother show you city. He a character.
Does he like living, does he like living in Vegas?
He loves living in Vegas. I couldn't do it.
Smoothness when people start realizing this can be the cheapest way to get an auto or first car. Yes. Will 2026, 2027 Topps flagship be the first set for this rookie class for Bowman?
Bowman. It'll probably be Bowman. So which of the top five you going for? Acuff, Boozer, Wilson, Peterson, Devanta.
Hey, he asked what part of Vegas is your brother in?
Vegas, I don't know.
I don't know Vegas and what Henderson. That's the only thing I know.
I think he's in Henderson.
That's all
He
I know.
just picked me up. He picked me up on the strip and we drove somewhere. And then we did Vegas stuff.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Hey Jordan, are you going to the West Coast Car Show coming up? I was thinking about something though. Let's see what's up.
So my last PSA order came back all nines.
Your last PSA order? Well, any of those pop 9 and none higher?
Nope. Unfortunately not.
AJ all day. I'm on Acuff. Hey, see, we're gonna compare notes. Did you hear what AJ said? Well, I loved his comments though. I like his style a little bit. Did you hear what he said in the press conference about why he had number 4?
No.
He said he was 3 in college and number 1 overall. So, no, I
like it. I like it.
He's telling Trae Young what the deal is.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. He does it with a straight face. Yeah, I plan on it at least in the morning, Saturday. Bro, I'm Jordan and I rolling with Acuff. What?
Did anybody bounce the tops now from the draft?
I did not.
It's sold out. wonder what the print run gonna be for that. I bet you it's gonna be less since you can't turn around and grade it.
So are you saying that these companies are taking PSA into account when they print cards?
Huh? No, so Topps now print runs based on how many is bought. In years past,
Oh,
a play,
you don't
yeah,
talk.
because they grade well. So a play would have been to buy a bunch of them, send them
Yeah.
all up to grade it, first to market to the PSA 10s of them, make some money. Because they won't have cards until what? Probably around December.
True. Otani card prices, man.
Crazy.
Remember we were talking before there was no sale? Things still going. Still going. Well, these are, bro. Yeah, 20 cards. Wow.
Are you surprised at Shea pricing for non-rookie stuff?
What is his pricing like for non-rookie stuff?
I think pretty strong.
I think so too, because I picked up a Topps now that was a 1-on-1 during the season. I feel like that was a steal on eBay. I feel like there's still some stuff out there. He's at where Steph was even after he won the last championship, like 2021, 2022, 2023. To me, there's still a lot of good Shea stuff that's out there that's somewhat affordable and is rare.
So I'm looking at a premium stock out of 88, 2023 hoops. Pop 7, PSA 10.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's just sitting at $18. The raw of the same card is going for about 50. So Pop 7, PSA 10. Okay, so the last raw sold in April for 30. So the PSA 10 got to be what, 120?
Something like that.
4 times? And I think that's pretty good value out of something that's out of 88, out of a hoops product.
Do you grade that card?
Huh?
Would you grade that card?
It's great. It's PSA 10.
Okay.
I wouldn't buy one raw and grade it. It's not $80. Not at $80.
Yeah.
Not worth it. But to pick it up for about 120 and hold it.
There was some questions here about make sure I get to capture this. Better career, Cooper Flag or AJ? I gotta see AJ play.
Yeah.
I can't answer that one. Maybe in a couple of months here.
Off organization, I would say Dallas. I would say Cooper Flag just because he's in Dallas.
So would I. But it's just something about AJ I'm noticing that
he's a likable guy.
That's what I'm saying. I think so. Noticing more about him. Noticing more about his dad too. Jordan said he thought they had the same career. Which I could see that. I can see somebody saying that. I just gotta watch AJ play. And I'm not the kind of person to watch Cooper Flag in the NBA and watch AJ at BYU score 25 and be like, oh, AJ is going. No, I gotta see. I gotta see how you transition, what you're doing, what your body look like, what your jump shot look like. To me, AJ's jump shot needs some work. Athletic to the rim, we don't have a question about that. We'll see. It's a great question, though, JC. Great question. Wizards in the playoffs? We think so? I don't see the Wizards making the playoffs. I don't even think AD's going to be there. Oh. What if AD went back to the Lakers?
What? And we'll fleece him.
AJ is going to be like VJ? Yeah, that's a good question. What does Edgecombe come back like? Has he been working on his jumper? Because in them playoffs,
I wonder if Joel Embiid is available for trade.
I mean, he has to be. I don't think he's coming back to 76ers. We can't keep wasting time with this stuff, man. We got to make moves. Who wants him? Who's going to pay him? That's the question. Who's going to pay the guy? Who's going to pay him?
I don't know.
Aaron Judge, when is he back? And what was his injury again?
Arm, I think. Why is it so hard to find that?
What are you looking for, sir?
I'm on Generator trying to look for a set.
Oh, okay.
But they're giving me a hard time finding it. So question, are we anybody still buying Panini? Or are we all tops now?
I think it's all tops. Like you're probably moving over to who has the green light, right? Oh, they're saying the Yankees are still not saying anything about when Judge is returning. This dude's probably really hurt, man.
You want to talk about CC?
Yeah. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark. Let's maybe show the play.
What are your thoughts on that? On what happened with her and Lewis Thompson? You see it?
Yeah, I thought it was. Me personally, I thought it was people playing.
So in normal speed, it doesn't look bad. In slow mo, it looks bad. My only question.
She got up on her throat. Like what looked
Yeah,
bad?
my only question: when you ever seen somebody get up on using a fist to push themselves up? I've never seen that.
I mean, she's pulling some Draymond stuff. So
yeah, I'm saying I'm not rooting against or for Caitlin Clark. I'm just saying that situation. I've never seen somebody use this to get up. They literally slid her hand up and try. I've never seen that.
So Big John, you know what that is, man. You know that. People are gonna let her know some things, and they can fill in the blank. The question on the table is this: if Caitlin Clark could buy a hole or sell a hole, JC says sell. D number chaser, Jordan says sell. I'm wondering why. I'm just asking this. I'm not picking on y'all. I'm just asking why people saying sell. I remember people telling me that Caitlin Clark was What happened, Big John? What went
I don't know
down,
what
man?
happened.
What happened to her? She was face of the league, man. She had the league on her back. She was carrying these people. Then they put out a WNBA 30 poster. Woman ain't even on it. And you know people proof that. Nobody said where's CC? Let me put CC on here. Where's CC at? I don't know. You know for shooting threes, you don't shoot threes well. You don't play defense well. You have a poor attitude on the court. You're yelling at the refs. You're almost like Luka Doncic yelling at the refs
all the time.
What's going down? Let's see if we can play this right here.
Listen, Paige yells at the refs all the time too, but it's something. It doesn't ever seem malicious when Paige does it.
Maybe Paige is balling, so you know.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the yelling at the refs. It never seems malicious when Paige is doing it.
Maybe because she's thinking jump shots. What's my volume at, people? I need that volume on this thing.
Jordan, what's the latest WNBA product that's out?
Bro, you don't get up off people like this. You don't get up off the ground like this, man.
Not at all.
Man, I like how she tried to protect herself with the knee. This is the question I ask. Let me ask this question. I've asked this before. Let me ask this question, folks. Where's that good picture at?
I'm just trying to figure out if we're going to just bypass this 2025 NBA class and go straight to the dancers and
Yeah, pretty much so. Yep, that's probably what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. It's probably the move. Probably the move. Let me pull some up here. See if I can get a little. No, I'm busy with my research.
like always.
No, I'm busy with my research. So, if you look at these pictures, what has this athlete done? Does this athlete look different to you?
Not at all.
Look like they. What did Jay-Z say? Change clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Is she putting work in on something here? Is there? Because Angel Reese doesn't look like Angel Reese at LSU.
No, she doesn't.
Aja Wilson looked like a totally different person. And she was still balling at South Carolina. I mean, we can go Pow.
Hey, it's my girl, Tina Pow.
Yeah, Pow can get. She doesn't even look like Pow at South Carolina.
Nope.
Not at all. Well, my girl, Aaliyah Boston. Leah Boston been putting in work.
She has.
I just ask myself. Sometimes I just get busy with Google, and I just don't know. I don't know. I think I know, but yeah, people selling Caitlyn. So what's gonna happen to WNBA cards if people selling Caitlyn?
They gonna go to others. But like, my problem with the WNBA cards is that this year's Prism is so hard to grade. Even just out the box, it's a.
But what's up with Bleacher?
36% gem rate.
Bleacher told us that she was going to be 11 in the league, though.
Mm-hmm. But people ain't. But still, if you watch, you see a girl Flau'jae career night last night.
Yeah, she had a great game. Still ain't that player, but she had a great game.
No, but those bigs she got,
player.
Our Fam and Malonga, they're gonna be good.
I think if she went all in on basketball, Flau'jae could be very nice.
True. But you gotta love her because you might not follow on TikTok. Her latest TikTok was a books you've read challenge, and she just putting out books that she's read this season. Like, who? That's a good role model. She's a good role model for young people.
Yeah, I get that. Let me pull it up. Oh, I see her here. Yeah, I don't have any issues with Flau'jae, man. I can't. I'm not like her. I mean, I've listened to her background story. She has overcome a lot, done a lot, a lot. I wish her better.
I'm really gonna have to buy some Paige Silvers and risk it.
I think that's could be a strong strategy.
Okay, look, the silver FD of Paige. The hollow silver is a 33% gem rate, only 122 PSA 10s.
Say those numbers again.
No, sorry. Her silver is only 25 PSA 10s on her silver.
Okay.
Paige Records. Right now, you can buy them on eBay, $50 a pop.
Interesting.
PSA 10 value is $768.
When is the first Olivia Miles cards come out?
I don't know.
She's
I
a real.
I can show you something I'm holding. You know, sometimes it pays to be ahead of the curve. FG.
Bro, she can play. Oh, you got an auto? That how she signs her name? I like that. Oh, Miles?
Yeah. Out of 10. 4 out of 10.
She can play, bro.
From Leaf.
That's a great card.
Pick that up for $15.
It's not $15.
Like 6 months ago?
It's not $15 now. I think I may be a little late here. Smoothest was asking, how much does a 9 go for? Did you answer that already?
PSA 9.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, man. Big John, have you been watching Country Wayne lately?
Unfortunately, about 160 for the PSA 9.
His content seems very different over the last 6 months.
Its content is it ain't the same, and I know it's every storyline is very similar, and it's a bunch of it went from being a family and the kids to a bunch of cheating and disrespecting every one of them.
Yeah.
Like everybody, every single storyline, everybody's disrespecting everybody.
Yeah. Well, he said in an interview, and then it started making sense to me, that he's less involved. He comes in and he sets up the hub of where you can take this. And then other people, Mike, Amber, other people write. And
Amber,
he said he also doesn't even know. Sometimes he'll show up and he doesn't even know who's here. Like he didn't hire these people, but they're involved, and he doesn't really know what's going on. Which I can understand because he's trying to make movies and do his thing.
they all write their own storyline, but if they everybody's cheating.
Yeah.
Everybody, just all the kids are disrespecting everybody.
Yeah.
It went from strong relationships and family to now everybody's breaking up or got tension in their marriage or in their relationship. And it's like, okay,
It's different.
I'm going back to Tubi and watching Safe Spaces with Kevin on stage and YouTube and watching Big Job.
See, I need to do that this weekend. I need to kick back with some Tubi. Check the scene. I think I'm gonna do that. Need some entertainment this weekend.
Bunch of entanglements.
Yeah, it's a bunch of entanglements, right?
I don't even know what I would put this Olivia Miles card up for. The out of fives are on sale on eBay for $350 and $700. The out of 49 of this card sold 3 days ago for $50. That's a the out of five jersey match orange sold for $150 earlier this month.
I think I'm gonna have to buy some Olivia on the real. Like that young lady can hoop.
I honestly, I don't even know what I would sell this card for, FD.
Oh, I think that car is selling for a nice piece, man.
200, 250, maybe.
I think it's over that, bro. Oh, I think you're selling yourself short, young man.
Even as a Leaf.
Yeah. Yep.
It's definitely not a 10. I want to say I got stuff for Fanatics too.
Okay, can I pull this up? Bro, you sell yourself way short, young man. Do you know this girl's a baller? Excuse me, girl. This woman is a baller.
I
You know?
know she's was why that's why I got the card.
Okay, somebody has that card. This is out of 5. For $6.99, the best offer.
There's another out of 5 for 350 of best offer.
Okay. I would say yours is closer to the 350.
Mm-hmm.
This young lady she has game, man. Like you don't see this. This is what people wanted other folks to be, and it's not happening. That's a beautiful thing about sports, though. You can't make nobody. They gotta be that.
You gotta be that. See that?
Yeah, you can't. Can't make it happen for them. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see her in her WB jersey.
Well, she has rated prospects from Panini. Donruss rated prospects. She has those out.
Let me look that up. Yeah, she does. Hold on. As soon as something else comes out, these drop, right?
Yeah. When the Prism comes out, these will drop.
The polls cracks me up.
Yeah. I'm saying like that.
Mm-hmm. How many games does Shedeur Sanders start this year?
6.
That's what I'm thinking. 6, 7.
But you see, like people still sleeping on like Sonia Citron balling for the Mystics. Yeah, there's a lot of people balling.
Yeah, there are people out here getting after it, man, and it ain't who the narrative is all about. So disrespecting folks in their game, talking about somebody who doesn't do what they're supposed to do well. But that's how it goes.
I don't even know what the next release was. Top Strong, Top's Inception. Ugh. Tier 1. Yeah, I'm not liking that we're getting all facets, all brands for all products. Meaning, like, I personally don't like Topps Inception in baseball.
Yeah,
and now we get it for basketball, we're getting it for football. Like it's not that much different than Cosmic Chrome. They're just thicker cards. We got Topps Chrome, Topps Sapphire Chrome, Topps Cosmic Chrome, now Cactus Jack Chrome for basketball.
JC says, does Juju bounce back this year?
Yes.
Yeah, I think she's gonna continue to do her thing. She looks taller. So
what's up? So the first product you're gonna really get some rookie cards out of Olivia Miles is gonna be Donruss NBA July 22nd.
okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, they have the mascots in there. That's gonna be a big seller.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
And Ozzy Fudd tunnel vision cards, that's gonna be a big seller. They don't have a checklist yet. But again, that's a product that's not a keeper product, so then you get WNBA Impeccable in August. And those are gonna be nicer cards. So I would go Impeccable for the PC and Donruss for the flip.
And so what's gonna be what's the high end brand?
I mean, if they get a flawless, right now probably and Jordan can let me know if I'm wrong, but probably Impeccable.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go to YouTube now, I mean, I just put eBay now and go look up 2025 WNBA Impeccable. That's going to be the high end.
Okay. Dominic Malonga.
Yeah.
It is interesting how Aja Wilson is how her cars are viewed in the hobby.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
I mean, it's amazing. Just outside of the names of the hype train names, Caitlin, Paige, Ozzy. There's a lot of just undervalued.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
What's that?
Big John, you say you off tomorrow?
Yeah. Off tomorrow. We're gonna run and pick up some cards, and then we're gonna run a GameStop, pick up some orders. Then I'm gonna chill out in the house and do a little barbecuing and relax.
Dude, has the old boy Ashton Hall, has he stopped making content where he's running, or he's still making this stuff? Like, he's still making it, man.
I'm pretty sure he's still making the same content. I just don't see it. Well, look, everybody. You know, we shouldn't left. You know, no, we left y'all. We here without a dope podcast to listen to. But we back. We back next Tuesday on
Yeah.
track.
Yeah, I was a little bit under the weather. Just that's why I said it's been an interesting week. Just starting to feel like myself, like but you know, I'm on the other side. All of us are on the other side. So
I guess we gotta get ready for MLB All-Star game and football season.
oh yeah.
National.
They just got named designated hitter. I gotta check their roster out. It's interesting to see a player that's legendary status and they're still in uniform. You know, but some of the stuff he's doing is wild. It makes you think, like, is there an injury coming? I'm in here the other day, man. And I bought this car for $300 on eBay.
What was that?
It's a Hank Aaron 101.
Nice.
2020 Topps Archive. On card auto. I need to get this thing graded. It's a trip. Hank Aaron, man. Mr. Aaron, salute to you, sir. Well, Big John, I don't want to keep you all night, man. I'm gonna try to get off here and get something to eat because I didn't get a chance to eat anything before we got on. I'm gonna continue to drink my water, folks.
I'll leave out. Listen, we can talk about it next on Tuesday.
What you got?
Is the hype for WNBA cards dying?
Could be with a lot of people.
Because I heard nothing about this year's effect. Well, I didn't know it was already out.
Could be with a lot of people.
And there's a Panini 1-in-1 WNBA as well. Knew nothing about it. All right, S. We'll see you guys Tuesday. Peace out up there.
Big John, have a good one, brother.
You too.